making our very own medieval village in Roblox. The only problem is, it's gonna be a lot more expensive than you'd think for the medieval times. I hope we're ready. All right, guys, let's build our very own castle. Now, why is everything so cheap to start? Because the game starts you with thousands upon thousands of dollars, but it's like $70 for a floor. I think it's gonna get more expensive over time.
I've already run out of money.
What? How'd you run out of money? Does it like oh, it starts getting expensive quick, doesn't it, around here?
Yeah, you also have a house that you have to buy, and then like
I'm doing that. Oh my!
I'm going to knock on this egg.
Okay, wait, what? Don't knock. What egg? What egg? Is it a dragon
Knock
egg?
on the egg.
If it's a dragon egg, don't knock.
Red
Hit
egg.
the
Why not?
Instead, if it's a dragon egg, do not knock the egg.
I already
Do it
did,
instead.
but
Oh,
I got nothing from it.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do it again.
Dude,
Do it
you
again.
could have died, sir.
Alright, Monk, I did it again. It said coming soon.
Yeah, I did it too.
Oh my gosh.
Knock the egg.
There we go.
I have 120,000. I feel like
That's what I'm
this
saying,
day
dude.
and age is like I'm a quadrillionaire over here.
Well, dude, that's what I'm saying, though. Like, taking a look at this, I don't understand because I have $200,000 and everything's like a few $100s. So am I ever gonna run out? Like,
I mean,
I bet like the money comes in whenever you have to feed the dragon.
oh, probably.
wait, why are we feeding a dragon? Who
I
said
want
I
a
was
dragon,
hatching
too.
a dragon?
I started knocking on the dragon egg.
Knock, knock.
Ooh, don't forget all the free money you have sitting around at your fountain and everything. It just randomly drops coins down on the ground.
Yeah, and there are coins above your dragon egg too.
Shows up.
Oh, you can peacefully
real
sit around
reason.
the fountain. That's cute.
Yeah, right?
All right, let's get some of the lighting here. Look at this. My home construction completed. I did it. Oh, but now the bell tower is quite expensive, isn't it? Okay, this might be where most of my money goes. At least my medieval kingdom's gonna be looking super awesome. Do you think the dragon will eventually explode?
It'll probably
eventually.
destroy our castle.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
And us.
All right, there we go. Ring the bell. Yay! I did it. I beat the bell tower. Okay, oh, there's bonus coins around the fountain, and there's some on top of the dragon egg. I got to parkour up.
Yeah.
There we go.
How
Keep
do you get
knocking
the
on.
ones on top?
Parkour?
Parkour.
Oh, wait, I was able to get the last one. The last one was giving me a little bit of problems there, but I eventually got to it.
Yeah, you gotta hit it pretty close.
Yep. Oh, thank you for the bonus money in the fountain. Appreciate you. All right, what's next? So I've got a bell tower and I have a home. Oh, guard. Cool. Bonus coins are on my home? Get him out of there. All right, I have hired the guard Jack. Nice. Merlin, I didn't see you over here. What's up, Merlin? Are you ready to draw your sword? Okay, raise Excalibur. Can I do it? I could! I ripped Excalibur from the stone, dude.
I think that means you're the jolly old king of England.
Dude, you get now you have to keep the sword and a bunch of other stuff, too.
Ooh.
Dude, I got a bunch of cool stuff. You should rip the sword out of the stone when you get the chance.
Can do.
Yeah, dude. Oh, this is cool. This is really cool. Let's see, what is this place? This is the inn, right? All right, I gotta finish up this old-fashioned inn.
Wait, you can take some of the torches off the walls.
The old abandoned amusement park.
Wait, you can pull torches off the wall and like, bring them around with you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, from the bell tower? I might go back and grab that then.
Oh, from the house too.
Yeah.
Do they ever respawn?
Probably not.
Oh, so they're single-time use. All right, you got to be careful. Oh, to be fair, Excalibur seems to be adding like a little glow effect.
Really?
Just a little bit. It's nothing crazy, but nice. Look at this. Everything is looking so beautiful. And there's a few more things here. Oh, you can get innkeepers for 100 Robux. I wonder if those give you... They'd probably give you more money, but I don't really need more money right now. I still am making more than I could ever spend. Let's see. Where's the next button? Is it on the outside? Where do I get this roof then? Bonus coins on my home. I know there's bonus coins on my home from earlier. I didn't want to get them though. I don't want to parkour all the way to the top of my roof. What if I fall off and break a toenail?
I mean,
I can see that.
I'd break a toenail for like $4,000.
How badly are you breaking
How do
your
I
toenail? Because sometimes you
Holy
break your
Excalibur.
toes when you break your toenail. Because they're very weak. I don't think
I
you want
wouldn't
a
break a
broken
bone for
toe.
less than like 10 grand.
Oh God! I don't. Ugh.
I don't
Like a
think I
toe,
can.
10 grand. An arm,
No, dude. The medical costs alone are going to be like half of that.
fine, 100 grand.
I don't think I
little
can
better,
pull
right?
Excalibur.
You can't, because we don't have any auto-collect anything.
All right, what's up here? Hey! Okay, now things get expensive in the inn. This is where, dude, something like a wall's 19,000 on the second floor. Yep, this is where things start to go downhill. Also, is that... Oh, it's Monkey's kingdom over there.
Panicked. I don't like it when Jerome sees me in any of these games because he usually has weapons and I don't.
I have Excalibur.
That's a pretty
Yeah, I don't
pointy
have
weapon.
that. Liz don't.
Just rip Excalibur out of the rock, dude. It'll be fine.
I can't. I don't have auto collect anything.
Are you not worthy?
Oh.
He's not worthy.
Dude, that reminds me of a Boy Scout like ceremony I had when I was a kid.
What?
So there was a graduation ceremony when we were Boy Scouts. It was the ceremony of like the Silver Arrow, and this is like grade A, the classic hazing. So there was a set of criteria like the pack leaders never warned us about and said, yeah, there's going to be a Silver Arrow ceremony tonight. So we went camping, and what they did was they just wrapped a ribbon around an arrow, and they would say, this is your arrow. And every time you weren't worthy, they would just say your name, this is your arrow, and they'd say, not worthy. And then they just break the arrow in half.
What?
Oh my god.
Yeah. It was crazy.
What determined if you were worthy?
I don't even remember, man.
Oh my gosh. Not
That'd be
worthy.
so brutal.
That's awesome.
Like it was core
Not
memory acquired.
worthy.
Like part of me is like, oh my god, but also in my advanced age now, I'm just like, yeah, that's a little based. Pretty tight of them. Like more of that character building.
Okay, I have... Dude, I'm actually starting to run lower and lower on the cash now. Because everything in this building has just gotten out of hand. Third floor wall, 40,000. Also, I don't think they had 3-story buildings in the medieval times.
Minor details.
I mean, I guess they did, but...
Castles,
I'm sure they had
technically.
some, but they were probably like really.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Only-
risk it.
I would
Nice.
really love, because like I think there were some inns that were probably multi-floor, but like
Probably.
having an inn in medieval times had to have been the most zero-sum game you could ever hustle.
What do you mean, like it's not worth it?
Think about having a restaurant, basically, a B&B in medieval times, Jerome.
You know.
You know they used to have things like Forever Stew and situations like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just like a basic like stew that they would just keep adding ingredients to, and like basically would never stop boiling.
Yeah, they still have those nowadays. There's one in,
Yeah,
I think
they do.
I want to say Vietnam, that's been going on. It's a beef stew. It's been going on for like 30, 40 years or something.
I actually think it's kind of
Jeez,
interesting,
that's
and I'd love to try something like
Super
that.
Weird.
Oh, here we go. It was on the outside. That's why. Gosh, now I have to get all the little decorations. I didn't think in medieval times people cared about decorations. Like they were just trying not to starve to death or get the Black Plague.
Yeah.
I don't think they had
Please,
time
sir,
to
don't take too many taxes from me. I'll die.
tippity top of the roof. It's the third floor of the roof. I can't tell where this arrow is taking me. Oh, that's definitely taking me to the roof. Oh, I should have taken the outside ladder.
Make sure you've got the magnifying glass. So sometimes, like, yeah.
I do, but I just couldn't tell if that was in the building on the third floor or on the roof. And I went all the way up the 3 floors, and then it was on the roof. I was like, bruh. I should have figured as much, being I just got this new ladder for the roof too. There we go. Oh,
You know
it's a
what?
chimney.
You know what games like this kind of remind me of, like from a long time ago, Jerome?
What's that?
Do you remember the Fable games?
Yeah.
And how like post game, like a lot of it is just like getting the economy for the in game stuff. Like I always found it really cool how you can just buy properties so you can like have a bunch of money for the in game stuff. Like just as a nice little system in the game.
Oh yeah, dude. That game was really, I feel like, ahead of its time. It's a good
Like I
game.
used to play that like all the time.
Yeah, but it came out so long ago. I want to say that's probably
Yeah.
like 15 years old.
Yeah, even Fable 3 is super old by now, I bet.
Yeah.
It's 13 years old.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Time
like-
flies.
You know, it's crazy how you'll be browsing the internet back then and people will be like, oh, Fable 3 sucks. And then a decade of garbage video games come out and you're like, well,
Wasn't so bad.
wasn't so bad.
I didn't play 3. I only played 2. I didn't bother with 3.
They kept making the co-op feature way better.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, like in Fable 1, I think it was non-existent. I don't think co-op was a thing. In Fable 2, you basically just got to be a random NPC
Yeah.
and stuff like that. But in Fable 3, you could have your character come in and carry someone else.
Oh, that's neat.
Or you could start from scratch with a new character if you wanted. It was actually pretty cool. And you'd both be completely like main characters from your saves.
I finally am broke. Dude, this
Nice.
is crazy. It's the amount now. It's just getting out of hand. I'm making a barn, and part of the roof is 66 grand, and the other part of the roof is 65 grand.
Can't tell if this game has something against me or not, but it keeps spawning coins on my home, and then I'll get them and I'll jump down the chimney, and then it'll say, "Hey, there's more. Go jump down the chimney again."
Oh, dude, I have not gotten any from the roof of my home. I'm gonna go do that now. I've just been neglecting
now you guys
it.
know how Santa feels, don't you?
Bonus coin on the inn, bro. I haven't gotten the bonus coins on top of the egg, on top of the fountain, on top of the house. Stop it! So I'm gonna keep knocking on
Why
this
are they
dragon
putting
egg.
it on top of everything? Why can't they just put them like where all the others spawn?
That's what I'm saying, dude. Also, the egg is so hard to parkour on top. You know, fine, you keep your coins.
I haven't even bothered with the egg ones because I can't.
Yeah, it just wasn't worth it.
I was gonna talk about like Christmas stuff for a second, but then I realized we've got a way more topical holiday coming up with Halloween.
Yeah, Halloween's around the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wanted to ask you guys, what's the best candy to get when you're trick-or-treating?
Sour Patch Kids.
Sour
Yeah,
Patch
I was gonna
Kids?
say Sour Patch Kids.
Sour Patch Kids is
Yeah.
solid. I mean,
I used
especially
to love a Kit Kat.
Kit Kat's
Ooh,
solid. I
a
think the
Twix would
problem
be nice.
is chocolate is great, but in Texas, if you get chocolate, you've got a like 50% chance of it melting by the time you get home.
Even
True.
at Halloween, that
Yeah.
late in the year?
Yeah. I remember several Halloweens in my childhood where we were sweating in costumes.
I wonder what that's
yeah,
like.
It's the same over here too, actually.
Halloween up
It's
here gets
either-
cold.
It's either scorching hot or oddly raining, but still really unnaturally warm on Halloween.
Yeah.
Like right now, it's 56 degrees outside. It
We're-
gets cold around Halloween for us.
We're having a fortunate time right now because it's like only 70 some odd degrees outside lately. We've had some good rain, but like
70's
Yeah.
perfect, dude.
Yeah, that's
70
nice
is perfect.
weather.
Man. Old man talk over here. But I honestly
perfect
was
weather.
always like a big fan of Three Musketeers whenever I was trick-or-treating. That used to be my favorite candy bar. Now it's just like too much for me because like I'm on like that low sugar kick. I have a Three Musketeers now and I can't stop moving.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm not a big sugars guy really anymore. I like natural sugars. Like I like starting my day with an orange juice glass. That's like my big
Ooh.
thing. That's my big like
Me-
sugar to do.
For me, it's cranberry juice. Just like
Now this is old man talk.
There's nothing wrong with having a glass of juice in the morning. You should do that at every age.
Remember the Juicy Juice commercial, Jerome?
Yes.
100% juice for 100% kids.
Oh
remember
yeah,
those.
of course.
Yeah, that's where it was at.
Do they still make Juicy Juice?
Yes.
I'm looking it up right now. Like,
You guys all took part in a promo on the other channel, like literally 10 months ago, about
That's
Juicy
true.
Juice.
100% juice and
What are
lunch
you
of
Oh, you're
talking
right.
Jesus.
We do so many things, Jerome, okay?
Jerome, I
Sorry,
don't
man.
remember what I forgot to eat for breakfast this morning. How do you expect
Wait,
me to
what?
remember 10 months ago?
Wait. Like, what?
Just saying, man. Like, next time we do a Juicy Juice thing, you could at least get me a big old thing of Juicy Juice.
Oh my god, there's parkour around the bell tower? I'm not dealing with that.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
yo,
left
man,
that
I'm
up
just
there.
saying-
I left
I'm just
that
saying,
up
if there's some Juicy Juice at the end of that parkour, I'd be about it. But if there's not, just saying, man, we're getting all these delicious brand deals, and like, I can't get any Juicy Juice.
Dude, the stable manager is 290,000.
What?
Oh my god, dude.
What stable manager costs that much money?
Really
Well, you could always go for the unstable manager, but you're rolling the dice there.
To be fair, I feel like in medieval times, the stable manager, that's gotta be like one of the
Pretty
highest
good
paid
job.
Best
jobs.
paid job.
That's gotta
Like,
be like the
horses are
top.
huge. That's like being a mechanic. these
Yeah.
days.
Yeah.
That's gotta be like the most important job in the village. I
Listen,
feel-
like, people knock on it, but royal, like, poop chute cleaner is probably up there too.
I don't
Yeah.
know. That guy.
I
probably
don't
didn't get
know.
paid
Those
well.
are probably the servants, dude.
That's
Yeah.
valid. Like, they don't care about what those people do.
Dude, I can't figure it out. Every once in a while, I come back to the egg to reveal its secrets, to let me jump on it, and I can't.
Drum, just don't bother with it. That's what I've been doing.
It
Anything
bothers
that's
me.
above my head, I ain't
Gergar
bothering.
ponder the egg.
Oh
Egg
wait, you
bake
can make your
Gergar
own coat of
anger.
arms. I made a coat of arms.
Okay, is it
I'm
just
like
arms?
just going
What?
on a tear of
And then
like,
it just converted.
What'd you do?
What?
They didn't finish programming the game, and it's just. Which one do I? I'm guessing yellow is go.
Yellow.
bro. Now all of China knows you're here.
Dude, that's
What
too
did
much.
you do? What did you do?
Oh my god, dude. That's something, all right. That's something.
I'm trying to get back to the top of my like house, but I don't know what to do. That's where my like
I don't
thing is
care.
leading me.
I don't care.
But I need to push the buttons steadfast.
Oh, you're pushing the button. I thought you were going for money.
No, like there's a hole I have to parkour through the roof, and I've got to parkour through another hole. Like this is impossible. You know what the wild thing about medieval times too is you could just straight up lie about anything.
I saw a dragon.
It was as big as me house, it was. I killed it, and now I use its skull as a drink container. It's a cup, it's a goblet, as the old people would say in medieval times.
Dude, it is nearly $100,000 for a piece of a wall, and I'm gonna lose it! Also, I don't think I can actually swing the sword to kill people. I hit X that I hope would, like, disengage it, but I just got rid of it. Can I get it again, another one? It's no longer on the stone either. I think it just permanently
You
deleted.
got scammed.
You have been scammed. Welcome to medieval times.
Oh my gosh, dude. On the left, if you hit the piece of paper with the pen on it, it shows you all the projects. Dude, there's so many more projects.
Whoa, that's cool.
Yeah, I didn't realize there was gonna be that much. But also, it's gotta take forever, dude. For real.
Oh. Every time I walk through the stables, I just get more and more broke.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
As I walk through the shadow of the stables of death, I drop my wallet and horse poop, and there's nothing left.
Rustic wooden chandelier. I feel like having a wood chandelier with burning lit flames is not smart.
It's not
That
the
was all
most
chandeliers back then, though, Jerome.
strategically sound, but hey.
They all had to
Okay.
be lit by flames.
Hot
Yeah,
take.
but
All chandeliers are stupid.
you don't like
You're not
chandeliers?
I don't like chandeliers. Why do you need a more complicated way to hang lights above your dinner table?
I like the looks of them sometimes.
I'm a big fan of not overhandling things these days, and it's just like, oh man, oh cool, fancy lights, cool, imminent falling hazard from like Final Destination. I'm seeing it in my head now.
I don't know. I think it adds a little bit to the room. I like them. I like them. They're a nice little
In
piece.
all legitness, they are nice and they're a good decoration. I just don't like them for personal reasons.
You're terrified of them falling.
Caps had
Yes.
many fights with them in the past.
Yeah, Jerome, have you ever
It's all
driven
that Fight
behind one
Club.
of those like 18-wheelers with pipes on them, and you're like having flashbacks to that Final Destination movie?
I've never seen the movie, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Whenever you have the trucks that don't have stuff like it seems like not secured well, and you're like,
Yeah.
I hate
You're
driving
like,
down that.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go around that.
All right. Well, it's gonna take me forever to finish this village, but we got a good start to it. Maybe we'll come back again,
Yeah.
and maybe my sword will be there when I come back too.